Namaste and welcome to my channel, Madhvi Sharma channel, Travel and Education Forum. And yes, welcome back to my Hindi classes. Learn Hindi in 21 classes, class 4. So let's start. Today we will be reviewing the remaining letters. In class 1, I introduced you to all the letters, Hindi alphabets. Yes? Class 2, we started learning, that is, writing and recognizing few of the Hindi letters. And then in class 3, we extended and learned few more. Last set of Hindi learning, that is recognizing and writing letters, is left. And today I intend to complete that off so that you all are ready with recognizing and writing of the alphabets. Alright, so let's start. I share the screen with you. Welcome to Madhvi Sharma Tutorials Learn Hindi in 21 classes. Class 4. In class 2 and class 3, we learnt to write and recognize a few alphabets in Hindi. Okay? They were R, S. You can, if you recognize, okay, you can speak with me. Yeah? R, S, V, B, T, N, K, F, L, A, M, B, G, P, T, Th, Ch, J, Sh, Y, Gh, Dh, D, and H. Wow, so many letters. 24 letters, friends. 24 you learned. The remaining 12 are left, and which we do here. But before that, we see the sentences that we did. The rus of this pineapple is sweet. Sub people come on the dance floor. The animals of the one are depleting. Bus, I don't want more food. I will go to office by bus. The yogis do tap in the Himalayas. This pillow is very naram. There is a kamal in the pond. We go ahead. I am going to market to buy phal. Love is the signature of God. No one is amar in this world. My man is very quiet today. She lives in a big bhavan. Please serve me garam coffee. Live every pal of your life. The bell in the temple just hit 10. A thug cannot be recognized from his clothes. The chamak of your eyes is very captivating. I am feeling jalan in my heart. He got yash due to his talent. I feel sharam to talk to him. My ghar is near the river. I will put my dhan in the bank. We should not have any dar in our heart. We need to find hal to this problem. Don't have a lot of heart. You will repent one day. Yes? A quick recap? Yes, helpful? Okay. So now we go to this class, that is class 4. Now today we learn the remaining letters of Hindi alphabets. Did you know the Hindi alphabets are called Varnamala? Yes, I have written here Varnamala in Hindi. Of course, in English also I have written Varnamala. Yes. Varna means letters and mala. Mala? Yes, mala. Yes. Mala means a garland, a necklace, something like a chain. These alphabets are phonic in nature. Hence, it's called Varnamala. And so, now let us learn to write the remaining letters. The and dha. Okay? The. Okay? Put your tongue between your teeth. Okay? So that will become the and dha. Roll your tongue. Dha. Kha and cha. Both have the ha effect. Okay? Kha. Ka. K-H-A. Kha and cha. Okay? Cha. Jha and tha. Yes, now you can understand why I put this set in the end. Yes, yes. So I repeat the third one. Jha and tha. Na and sh. Sh. Okay, little slightly nasal. Okay, sh. Sh. Narrow your mouth. Okay. I repeat. Na and sh. Ksha. 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 This is sh. And this is ksha. A little bit k is there, yeah? Half k you can say. So, ksha and tra. Shra and gya. Now you can understand why we kept in the end, okay? These are a little difficult but not to confuse. If you get it, good. If you don't get it, it's okay. It's okay. You've really learned quite a lot, okay? So be gentle, be slow, and trust me, you will get every letter of the Hindi Varnamala. So let's start with the first pair. Yeah. Da and dha. Okay? Da for das. Das means number 10. Da for Doha. Da for Durga. Yes, Durga. Yes. Da for Dubai. Now next is Dha. I have written all this time, okay, because these are little complex letters, so it will be easy for you to learn them. Dha, okay. Dha for Dhal. Dhal means set, go down, something like sunset. Okay, so I repeat. Dha for dhal. Dha for dhaka. Dha for adhesive. Yes. Usually the term dha is not used in the West. It is more often used in the Eastern world. Okay, so not to worry if you cannot get the pronunciations correctly. Just roll your tongue. Dha, dha. Okay, adhesive. Dhaka, dhal. Yes, and this is das, Doha, Durga, Dubai. Yes. Now how to write them? Da is very easy to write. We just draw the hook, yes, and add a line, a tail to it in the bottom. It becomes the. Sa we've already done in the previous classes. Das means number 10. And dha, when you roll the hook, it becomes dha. Again, la we've already done in the previous classes. So dha for dhal. Sentences, yeah? I got thus on thus in my school exam, 10 on 10. Yes, I got thus on thus in my school exam. The sun will dull in few minutes. Do note the difference between the and da. Yes, the, Doha, Dubai, Denmark, yeah, dog, yes. And then dha and dha, okay. Dha is dhal, dhaka, adhesive, right? And dha is the United States of America. Yes, Madhavi. Yes. Okay, we've already done the dha and the in the class 3. So do have a look at the video. So friends, if you have not seen, okay, any of the previous videos, Okay, don't worry. The link is down in the description box. So we go ahead, okay? The second pair is kha and cha. Kha for khat, okay? Khat. Khat means letter. Oh, really? I think in the previous classes I told you patra is letter. Both khat and patra means letter. Okay? Khat. Okay, letter. Kha for Khyber. Kha for Khartoum. Kha for Khadi. Kha for Khan. Yes. Shah Rukh Khan, Amir Khan, Salman Khan. Yes. Okay. We go ahead with cha. Cha for chat. Chat means roof, terrace. We did this in the previous classes, yes? Cha for Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh is a state in India. Okay? Again, the letter cha is not used in the West. Okay? It is used especially in the Eastern world, especially in the Indian subcontinent. For example, a female's name is Chaya. Yes, actually Chaya means shadow, reflection. Yes, but that is a female's name in India. The next one is Chhatri, umbrella. Yes, the umbrella, the Chhatri. Yes, it's called Chhatri. Yes. So again, cha comes. How to write? Oh, it's very easy. We've already done R and V in class 2. Okay, combine them. See, R number 2, V, combine them and you get a K. Okay, and then what about Cha? Well, the inverted 3 and you extend the tail like that of a dog. Yes, the round like a dog. See, I've done it out here. And you get it Cha. Yeah? Sentences? Do write me a khat once you reach. I need to paint my chat. Next. Tha and jha. Okay? Tha for thal. Thal means land. Tha for Thailand. Tha for Thar. Thar desert. Tha for thermos. Yeah, thermos flask. Yes. Tha for thoughts. Yes, I've not written, but it does come. Okay. I've written the tha here. Okay, tha for you. Okay, just as a reminder, because this tha definitely reminds you of another Hindi letter. But don't worry, that is ya. Okay, when you roll the ya from the top, it becomes tha. Next is jha, jha, okay? Jha, jha. Jha for jhalak. Jhalak means a glimpse. Jha for Jharkhand. Jha for Jhansi. Both Jharkhand and Jhansi are places. Jharkhand is a state and Jhansi is a city in India. Okay? Jha for Jhelum. Okay, Jhelum is also a river, okay, which flows in the Indian subcontinent. By now, you all must have already understood that even this letter jha is not used in the West. It is predominantly used in the Eastern world, especially in the Indian subcontinent in Hindi. Yes. So, majority of, in fact, not majority, quite a few words you will find only in Hindi and not in any other language. Okay, especially not in English. Maybe in some other language. Okay. Jha. Jha is a surname in North India. Jhakaas. Yes. If you have been to India, especially in Maharashtra, Mumbai, you must have heard this word jhakaas. Yes. Jhakaas. Awesome. Jhoom. Sway. Jhoom. Yes. When you are drunk, you jhoom. Okay, how to write them? Tha. Tha. Okay, again we take the number 2 with a rolled one, connect it to a straight line. See, can you see this? You get a tha. And for jha, make the English alphabet S with a tail. It has a tail coming out. Connect it with a hyphen and a line, and you get it jha. Yeah? Okay. Let's move to the sentences. He is the chief of the Thal section of the military. Yeah? Thal, land? Yes, I repeat, he is the chief of the Thal section of the military. You should have a jhalak of the Taj Mahal in full moon. The next pair. Okay, the complex letters start now. Ra and sh. Okay, but for your convenience, right now I am pronouncing this. Okay, is also as sh. Okay, but actual it is sh. Sh. Little slightly nasal tone. Yeah. And this is ra. You have to roll your tongue. Ra, ra. Yes. These two are not much used in Hindi language also. Both belong to Sanskrit. Yes. Hindi comes from Sanskrit, so these two letters have also come from there. Ra has a substitute na and sh has a substitute sh. Okay? Since they both have substitutes, due to distortions that happen, the evolution of language that happens, okay, these two have lost their prominence from Hindi language. But even we have to study, right? Because we are studying Hindi. So let us start. Ra for kana. Kana, ana. Yeah, kana. Kana means particle. Okay? Ra can also be remembered as the na in Ganapati. Yes, we don't say Ganpati. No, Ganpati is English. Ganapati. Ana. Ganapati is Hindi. Nagmani is again Hindi, a rare diamond. Lakshman. Yeah, we don't say Lakshman. Lakshman. Lakshman is again a name of a boy in India. Next is Sh. Okay, sh for shatak. Okay, shatak, shatkon, sh. Okay, little bit narrower the lower jaw. Yeah. Okay, shatkon, shatak. Sh can also be remembered as the sh in shadyantra. Okay, shadyantra. Shadyantra means conspiracy. Shatkon means hexagon. Yeah. How to write them? Oh, they are very easy to write. When you add a U, when you make a U and a straight line next to each other, you get a na. Yes. And of course, the small U connected with a line, like what we did was pa. Yes, we did in the previous classes. Pa. Strike the pa and it becomes a sh. Yes. Sentences. I have given 4 sentences for your convenience so that you get a hang of it, okay? Because these you might find it written somewhere, okay? God is in every kan. Yes, every particle contains God. So God is in every kan. Lakshman is Lord Ram's brother. Shatak is an 8-sided figure. The enemy made a shadyantra to kill the king. I hope it's fine. Yes? Now friends, we move to the complex letters. Yes, the last 4. Okay, let's do it. The second last pair is ksha, the slight tinge of a k. Okay, ksha and tra. Okay, these 2 letters, the ksha and the tra, are combination letters, complex letters. Ksha comes from ka and sh, okay, and tra comes from ta and ra. Okay, so when you combine ka and ksha, you get ksha. Ksha, yes. And when you combine ta and ra, you get tra. Tra. Alright, so we go ahead. Ksha for kshay. Kshay means decay. Yes, we all decay, friends. Yes, we are going to decay actually. Yes. So many a times, okay, parents name their children Akshay. Akshay means cannot decay. Just a name, of course, opposite of Kshay. Yeah. So Kshay, decay. Ksha for Kshama, forgiveness. Ksha for Kshan. Yes. Kshan, remember the kana we did earlier in kana? Yes. Kshan means moment. Yeah. So Ksha for Kshan. Ksha can also be remembered as the Ksha in Lakshmi, Akshay, Kshatriya. Yes, Kshatriya is a warrior in Hindi. Yes. We go ahead. Tra for Traya. Traya is number 3 in Sanskrit. Tra for Tripura, a state in India. Tra for Trishul. Yes, a weapon of Lord Shiva. How to write? Ksha is like the and of English abbreviations. Okay? First you draw a straight line, yes, and then add this, okay, extend it, and then make a round line, make a tail to it. You get the ksha. Yes, little tricky, but after so many Hindi writing, all those curls and curves, definitely now you can write the ksha. Next is tra. Tra is so easy, just the inverted K. To Kshay is our destiny. Traya is number 3 in Sanskrit language. The last pair, yes, Shra and Gya. Gya, Gna, Jna. Yes, this has many pronunciations, actually quite a few. It's used in Sanskrit quite a lot. Again, these two letters are combination letters, the complex, the secondary letters. Shra comes from Sh and Ra, and Gya comes from Ga and Ya. Okay? Again, some parts of India also pronounced as Gna, Jna. Yeah? Ja and Na, Ga and Na. And so, Shra. Shra for Shram. Shram means labor. Shra for Shravan. Shravan is the name of a boy. Shra for Shraddha. Shraddha means faith. Shraddha also means, it's a name, a female name. Okay. Gna for Yagna. Gna for Gyan. Gna for Pragna. Pragya, Pragna. Yeah? Yes? Gyan means knowledge. Pragna or Pragya means intelligence. And how to write now? Shra. Okay, again take the inverted letter K, roll the above one, okay, and you get a Shra. And for Gna, make a straight line, add a hyphen to it, and add a 2, number 2 to it. See, I've done it. Yes. And that is Gna, Yagna. Yeah? Okay. And so the sentences. Physical shram should not be degraded. In India, in medieval age, a yagna was performed to please the gods. So, friends, today we learnt writing and recognizing and pronouncing the remaining Hindi letters. Okay? What are the letters that we did today? We did da, dha, kha, cha, jha, tha, ra, sha, ksha, tra, shra and gya. The sentences we did were I got thus on thus in my school exam. The sun will dull in few minutes. Do write me a khat once you reach. I need to paint my chat. He is the chief of the Thal section of the military. You should have a jhalak of Taj Mahal in full moon. God is in every kana. Lakshman is Lord Ram's brother. Shatak is an 8-sided figure. The enemy made a shadyantra to kill the king. Tukshay is our destiny. Traya is number 3 in Sanskrit language. Physical shram should not be degraded. In India, in medieval age, a yagna was performed to please the gods. So, friends, with this, we finish with our class 4 also. And we also finish with writing, recognizing and pronouncing all the Hindi alphabets. The Varnamala. Yes. Okay. With the next class, that is class 5, I will be starting with the matras. The A's, the O's, the E's, the A's, the O's. Yeah. In English, we have A, E, I, O, U. Yes. In Hindi, we have matras. Okay. Till now, we restricted ourselves to the words without matras. Kamala. Yes. Rasama. Chhata. Lakshmana. Yes. Yes. Kshaya. Traya. Dasa. Yeah. Vana. So now from the next class, we will be starting with the A matra. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for learning the national language of India. I'm sure you will feel proud. Jai Hind.